I kind of panic when people come up. I know y'all experience this too. When people come up and like recognize me from the show,
Mm-hmm.
I have social anxiety anyway, but it makes me think like that one interaction may be the only interaction I'm ever going to have with this person. And I feel like I have to like make this good impression. And like I'll ask them their name and I'll just completely forget their name, forget everything they said, and then think about it for like an hour. I'm like, was I nice enough? Was I pleasant enough? Like I want to give out this good impression. And like just with any conversations like that, I overthink everything after. Yeah. So I'm like, what if I had like a mean look on my face and they're like, oh, Tia Booth is a bitch. We never want to talk to her or encounter her. Like I think about that in those conversations.
Yeah, but would that really bother you? If that happened? If people are like, Tia Booth, I ran into Tia and she's a terrible person?
Yeah.
Would it?
That would bother you.
Yeah. At least for a little bit.
I will tell you, Tia, me and Joe, we just don't be caring. Because, no, really, we don't. Because it's like, I mean, you know you're a good person, right? Yeah. And like just being very transparent to our listeners and everyone, it's like, everyone does not have a great day every day, right? Oh, yeah. So, you know, like I was on a phone call the other day and I like wanted to stop and talk to this person, but also I knew I had a short window of time to talk to the person who I was on the phone with who's very busy, you know? So it was like, if it was just, you know, someone that I talk to all the time, okay, yeah, I'll call you back. Hey girl, what's up? But you don't always have time. Even with my dog, it's like every single person got a dog in New York City during quarantine because we were all so alone. And people want to stop and like let the dogs talk. And I'm like, come on, Nyla. No, we're not stopping. We're going. Right. You know? Yeah. And it's like people probably like are like, oh, that was rude or whatever. But you kind of have to like, you know yourself, you know that you're a good person, you know that you mean well. And like, you just can't have the time for everything and everyone. And I think that people get that, right? Yeah. Like I'm never rude to people. Yeah. It's just either you have time to chat or you don't.
Right.
And the thing is, I just think with life, like you're just never going to, you're never going to please everyone.